I just opened a new account on Lichess. Let's start the speed run and see how this going. I'm gonna start with Billy's just 3 minute time control. It starts in 1500 and let's see what people make the common mistakes. Let's play bishop c4. h6. These are the common errors the beginners and club players made. Losing too much tempo trying to avoid like bishop g5 or other thing. I don't want to try the scholar's mate, so I'm just gonna go and castle. Just simply, I'm gonna continue to developing my pieces. Okay, if I play bishop here after c5 and knight goes c4, well, I'm not gonna lose piece, so c5, knight f3, c4, and I will capture the knight, and apparently he doesn't care. Okay, so lead in development probably gonna crush this game. Maybe e5, takes, open. I don't know. Yeah, just play e5. Let's sacrifice a pawn. If he captures, nope, okay. After this game, I'm really thinking maybe I should. Okay, mate in two. Check here, knight d4, checkmate. And here we go. Let's find a new opponent. Okay, so let's play the Sicilian. Again, just developing my pieces, just chilling. It's weird if you just do the opening principles at the beginning of the game. You probably have much more elo, but people always think different. Like simply develop your pieces and that's all fine, but most of the time we are thinking too complicated. We make things too complicated for ourselves. And that's the problem. And also, that's a real problem in the real life. Just overthinking. Okay, let's maybe fork in here. Get the bishop. Yeah, I will get the bishop. Let's use these long diagonals. So yeah, that's it. You just need to develop your pieces, control the center, and hope for the best. A little bit tactic, little bit of this, little bit of that, and that's all. But yeah, we like to imagining things like if I put my queen here, it will be checkmate. Yay! The chess player skills. The most important chess player skill is imagination, seeing the patterns. But the problem is, more you see, you begin to see some patterns which is not exist. Okay, I can't play f5. Yeah. For example, in this position, I was thinking maybe queen g4, and that's a blunder. Threatening and going for checkmate, but yeah, that's a blunder. So f3, okay, f5, e5 could be good or not. Let's protect this pawn and kick the queen. And we blundered. Yay! Okay. Okay, let's go for the end game. At least we have double bishop. And some backward pawn. I don't know. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, this game is probably draw because of the opposite colored bishops. But let's see how he plays. If we get up this pawn, it will be an easy draw. Also, there could be some problems after trading the rooks. But right now, white is passive. It's still draw. But in practical chances, nope. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. But we're playing with no increments, so yeah. And we have to play fast. He plays really good for his rating. Anyway, let's continue. Really? Okay, let's think about it's like a king's gambit. Let's try to protect. So bishop g2, the Fischer variation. After h3, all set. People play really weird. I mean, really weird. But it's billets, so everything could be happen. But no, he gave up the center. If I castle, he's gonna start attacking. Normally, white is really better. But I don't want to get attacked, especially in the village, because you can blunder at any time. And let's play this. Long castle, queen a7, checkmate. It's not gonna happen. Normally, I should castle right now, but he's gonna start some attack. Yeah, let's castle. Bring the rook. Okay. So what happens if I pin this knight? One more. So he can sacrifice and nothing. Knight f3 discovered check doesn't get him anywhere. Okay, nice try. If I capture, yeah, but I think it will be over. Yep. That was too easy. I mean, the previous game, it was really bad. But I'm not sure if he played really good or I played really bad. Probably I played really bad. Yeah, I underestimate my previous opponent, but let's go. So we reach 1800, so let's play d4. People play some weird openings. No, he plays King's Indian. Okay. Not okay. After g4, he loses the pieces. He loses a piece. Sorry. I'm not native in English. So sometimes I blunder when I'm speaking. Yeah, he just blundered, just like that. But again, in chess, wishful thinking happens a lot. We are in a total losing position. And sometimes we say, come on, make some blunder, because in billets, people make lots of blunders. I mean, I know I blunder my queen in a lot of games, just like that. But I'm trying to record a video, so I'm trying not to blunder, but that's not how it works. Hmm. Always put pressure. Always put pressure to your opponent. That's, I mean, if you play more pressures, keep pushing, keep pressuring, threatening something all the time, people will make more blunders. I mean, they feel really bad. And after a sudden, you start to seeing some checkmates not even there. It's like chess hallucination. He can simply protect the pawn, but he didn't. I don't know why. Threatening the bishop. I mean, we already up a piece, but I want to double my rook on the 7th rank. If I can. Double the rook. Probably end with checkmate. Yeah, let's threat a checkmate. Just check, check, check. Knight goes. Well, it will probably work. I don't know. Just check. Yeah, check. But if it plays king f8, checkmate, yeah. Sometimes you should believe your opponent to make the blunder because chess is a game of mistakes. If you play more brilliant, doesn't mean you're gonna win, but if you make a lot of blunders, you're gonna lose. Really? Okay. So if he goes, well, if he goes g5 and then the pawn is free, capture the knight, I will try something. Come on, you're gonna lose a pawn. Nope. Okay. Just d5. No, just rook here. Bishop e2, bishop d3. d5 castle. If I capture knight, will protect it. I still want to play d5, but yeah, let's play d5. After castle, he's fine. Let's try some attack. But if he captures knight e5, bishop e2, position is good for white. But I developed all my pieces. So this. I think that's enough. Oh. Wait a minute. He cannot play f3. So rook protects, rook e8, and he's gonna lose a knight. I played queen e7 because with the other moves, he will move his queen and threatening the bishop. So after queen e7, I'm protecting my bishop. It's not too much calculation, but still, sometimes we need little. Bring my rooks to the second rank. And I think it will be okay. So rook f2. I can't see any good defense for white. I mean, he can try, but and then get the rook. It's time to resign, buddy. Thank you. It's 1900. One more game, one more win, and we will reach 2000 rating. So let's see. Let's play Caro-Kann. So bishop out. I think he's gonna long castle, but I don't know if it's such a good idea because I have an open c file. My rook is looking for the king. So if I capture now, okay, hold on. If I win this, I will be over 2000. So capture 94. If he captures, takes, take. Not sure. Or Queen a5 threatening to capture. So if he captures, rook will capture, and we have 3 pieces looking for c3. Yeah, I think we're gonna become over 2000 in 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Depends on this game. He's thinking, and I'm thinking, if I capture this, okay, if I capture this, bishop is free. If I capture, bishop check, rook will capture, threatening the queen. If you capture with the pawn, check and checkmate. If you capture with the queen, queen is hanging. If you capture this, I will get the queen check. Let's again. Takes, check, rook captures. Pawn takes, check, checkmate. Let's go. Okay. Rook captures. If knight captures, I will capture the queen with check. Bishop captures, threatening, and then take, threatening, checkmate. And that's fine. So when you're calculating, you should always start calculation, move with tempo, like check, capture, threat. Because it's easy to calculate, because check, king has to play here, check and checkmate. No! Oh my god. I really believe I will be over 2000 after this game, but no. Okay, one more. Yeah, let's go to the end game. I mean, I don't like this kind of systems, but maybe I will play something like this. If knight goes here, I will. Okay. Okay, knight d5 check. If he captures knight f5, and then rook captures, I think it will give me a slight advance. But no, this is better. So g takes, knight g5. And then bishop e2. I'm not going to capture this knight, because I can capture this knight whenever I want. Right now, it's not a good time, so I keep under pressure this knight. But if you capture, the pressure is all gone. Then he will capture with the pawn. He will capture with f pawn. Okay, I have bishop pair. So that will give me a slight advantage. Really slight. But yeah. So if I check, I will lose this pawn. If I play f4, he will capture e4. Is it good time to capture the knight? Probably not. Yeah, let's go for an endgame. Yeah, still a slight advance. If he removes his bishop, I will capture this. This bishop. Okay, if I capture, there's a discovered attack. No, no. Okay, then c4, c5 maybe. Okay. Knight check. If I capture, it will be draw. The opposite colored bishops. Maybe check here. Well, it's still draw, but let's try our best. Check. Oh my god. I didn't check for the time. Yeah, I'm an idiot. And now this is much more harder to become 2000. Really? Okay. And now I'm playing really fast because I lost on time. I haven't. I mean, no. Maybe I'm just too tired. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. No. Knight d4 maybe. Nope. Here. I mean, yeah, probably I mentally break down. But I want to become 2000. So let's see. And suddenly people start to play really good, or I start to play really, really bad. I'm not sure which one is true. Okay, let's ask some questions for our opponent. Like, how you gonna protect this pawn? And he's asking the same question. How you gonna get rid of this? Fork, okay. So a6, knight d6 doesn't gonna work. Let's go to the second rank again. because second rank is the most strongest. How can he better on time? Yeah. Okay, after this, I think I have a winning position. I think he cannot protect this pawn. Yeah, 2 pawns. Enough for win. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, he's gonna play until he gets checkmated. But one win is not enough for become 2000. Yeah, we need two more. So let's play some. Normally white plays c3, so if you capture, check and get the knight. But here, yeah, there's a free pawn. If you capture, I want to capture with the c pawn. Try to open up the c file. After f5, I will play bishop c4. There's nothing to worry about here. I will capture this. All my pawns will be fine. Really? Nope. Maybe I will lose again. Never reach the 2000. Who knows? We are just 1 pawn up. But it's the double pawn, so yeah. If I capture this, no, it's not gonna checkmate. So let's play this. Let's play here. Hmm. It's pinned, so there's nothing to worry about. But after I lost on time, I start to scare. Maybe it's free. Maybe I blunder my queen. Maybe I blunder checkmate. Yeah, that happens. So push the pawn, bishop g3, win. Rook f8 check, king here. Maybe capture this first. No, let's push the pawn. So one check. Yeah. So here, I will sack my rook, then promote. Uh-oh. Time warning. That's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose again. Nine seconds. At least I will get the pawn. No, I can't checkmate. I have 3 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm trying to explain some moves. Also, I'm trying to play at the same time and without increment. So sometimes I lose track on time. Yeah, this becomes Scandinavian. G4, knight d5. I remember this variation. I mean, bishop e4, rook g1, but so bishop e4 takes, queen goes f3. Try to checkmate. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Knight d5, bishop d2. If he captures, takes bishop somewhere. If he castles, I can play h4, h5. So normally he doesn't have to capture this. Boom. Captures and there's a fork. Yeah, let's try this. If we capture this, after I capture threatening the knight, maybe... Okay, there's a fork. There's a free queen. Thank you. Oh my god, yes. Yes, we become 2000 in 10 games. Well, it could be earlier if I didn't lose on time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. I'm just new at English YouTube channel. I have a Turkish chess channel, but also I'm trying to make some English chess channel. So I want your support and see you on the next video.